name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's muscle conditioning tip is a bit of fun. It's probably something you've seen kids do, and it looks like loads of fun. You're like thinking, is that a valid form of activity? And yes, it is. Now, one of the benefits of doing this next activity is a functional one. It's a life one, in that quite often when we fall or trip, we have to break the fall with our hands and our wrists. And for a lot of people, mainly because their body's not conditioned for being able to tolerate that load of stress, bones are broken. So, you know, this is an activity that you probably want to put in. It could be something that you just do to break up your other activities and exercise, but I think it's really, really important from a basis of strengthening up your wrists and preparing your body in the case of a fall. It's going to happen. We've all fallen. And for a lot of people, when they break their radius and ulnar or some other bones in the wrist, it's life-changing. You know, there's a lot of things that we do with our hands, but, you know, it's pretty hard to do when you've got your hands in plaster or pinned or whatever's going on. So let's get started. What is it? It's basically a roll push. So I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to start gentle. So I'm going to place my chest on the ball. I'm going to use my legs to push myself forward so that I land on my hands, and then I use my hands to push myself back. So come forwards, land my hands, and push myself back. At this point, as I go forwards, there's not a lot of body weight going onto my hands. So it's up to you how hard you want to push and how far you feel comfortable doing it. But already you may have noticed I'm actually pushing myself a little bit further forwards as my body is a little bit more comfortable with how much impact and force that's going through my arms. Now you'll notice I'm also pushing back as well. So the dual activity with stopping the motion with my hands and then pushing back, and pushing back to help you push off the floor. So if you do find yourself on the floor, how do you get back up? You've got to push off the floor. So push yourself back to a standing up position. For example, you know, you're here and you've got to push yourself to come back up again, for example. And this is why I think this particular activity, as fun as it is actually really important. So you just go forwards and back, and eventually you'll end up not bringing your knees to the floor, but you'll be laying on your toes and driving forwards and back. So pushing forwards, driving back. Now, it's going to get your heart rate up. So interestingly enough, it's actually a fun activity to do. It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to strengthen your upper body. And it's a great way to mix in, well, it's a great activity to mix in with other things that you do with the cyst ball if you get a lot of local fatigue. All you do is roll back and forth as many times as you like and see how far you can go and being able to manage that load transfer to the hands and then pushing back. I think it's an important activity, and it's something that I like to do in my classes on a regular basis. And that's this week's muscle conditioning tip.